Leo liked his small home. It was quiet. He liked his soft chair. He liked his warm tea. Every morning, Leo woke up at 7. He ate bread. He drank tea. He went to work. Leo worked at the library. He liked books. Books were quiet friends. He put books on shelves. He helped people find books. His job was nice. It was the same every day. Leo liked the same. After work, Leo walked home. He walked the same path. He saw the same trees. He saw the same houses. He ate dinner. He read a book. He went to bed. This was Leo's life. It was a good life. It was a safe life. One Tuesday, something new happened. Leo walked to work. He saw a new sign. The sign was on the old cafe. It said, "Art class. Learn to paint." Leo looked at it. He did not paint. He did not go to art classes. Leo went to the library. He put books on shelves. He thought about the sign. Paint? He made a small smile. No, he thought, that is not for me. The next day, Leo walked to work. He saw the sign again. Art class. He walked a little slower. He looked at the bright colors on the sign. A picture of a flower. It was a beautiful flower. At lunch, Leo ate his sandwich. He looked out the window. He saw people walking. They looked happy. Some people went into the new cafe. Maybe they went to the art class. I wonder, Leo thought. That evening, Leo walked home. He did not take his usual path. He took a different street. It was a small change. The street was quiet. He saw new houses. He saw new flowers in gardens. He walked past a park. He had never seen this park before. It was a pretty park. There were children playing. There was a woman reading under a big tree. Leo sat on a bench. He felt a little different. This is new, he thought. He felt good, not scared, just a little new. He sat for a long time. The sun went down. The sky was orange and pink. It was beautiful, very beautiful, Leo whispered. The next morning, Leo woke up. He thought about the park. He thought about the art class sign. He drank his tea. He ate his bread. He went to work. At the library, a new book came. It was about famous painters. Leo looked at the pictures. Bright colors. Big ideas. He felt a small pull. Maybe a small class is okay. After work, Leo did not go straight home. He walked to the new cafe. His heart went fast. I am scared, he thought. But he kept walking. He stood outside the cafe. He took a deep breath. He opened the door. The cafe was warm. It smelled of coffee and something else. Paint? There was a small desk. A friendly woman smiled. Hello, she said. Can I help you? Leo felt his face get warm. Yes, he said. His voice was a little shaky. I saw the sign. For the art class. The woman smiled more. Great. It starts next week. Beginner class. No experience needed. Leo looked at her. Her eyes were kind. Okay, Leo said. I will try. He wrote his name. He paid a small fee. He held the paper with the class details. It felt strange. It felt exciting. He walked home. He took his usual path this time. But it felt different. The trees looked greener. The houses looked brighter. He held the paper tightly. I am doing something new. The next week came fast. Leo felt nervous every day. On Tuesday evening, he put on clean clothes. He took a small bag. He walked to the cafe. His stomach felt like butterflies. He opened the door again. This time, there were other people. Some were older, some were younger. They looked friendly. There were easels and paints on tables. So many colors. The friendly woman from the desk was the teacher. Welcome, everyone, she said. My name is Mia. We will learn to paint tonight. Leo sat at a table. He looked at the blank canvas. It looked very big. Mia showed them how to hold the brush. She showed them how to mix colors. Leo felt clumsy. His hand was not steady. He made a blue line. It was not straight. This is hard, he thought. But Mia said, no worries. Art is practice. Art is fun. She walked around. She helped people. She smiled at Leo. Your blue is good, she said. Leo felt a little better. He tried to paint a simple shape. A circle. It looked like a potato. He chuckled a little. He had not chuckled in a long time. The other people were quiet, focusing. They were all new. After the class, Leo cleaned his brush. He looked at his potato circle. It was not perfect, but it was his. He felt tired, but he also felt a little bit of joy. See you next week, Leo, Mia said. Leo smiled. Yes, he said. Yes, I will. He walked home. He still felt nervous, but he also felt a little proud. I did it. The weeks passed. Leo went to art class every Tuesday. He painted new things. A leaf, a cup, a small house. His paintings were still not perfect, but they were better. He learned new things. He learned to mix red and yellow to make orange. He talked to other people in the class. There was an old man named Tom. Tom told funny stories. There was a young woman named Clara. Clara loved bright colors. Leo made new friends. Friends, he thought. It was a new word for his life. Mia often said, try new things. Don't be afraid. Leo started to think about this. He went to the library. Every day, he did his job, but now, he also had Tuesday art class. One day, Mia said, our class will visit an art gallery next month. It is a new gallery in the city center. Would you like to come? Leo's heart went fast again. The city center is far. It was a long bus ride. It was many new people. He thought about it all day. He looked at his paintings at home, his potato circle, his blue leaf, his orange cup. He felt a little brave now. I can go, he told Mia. Yes, I will go. Mia smiled. Great, Leo. It will be fun. The day of the gallery visit came. Leo took the bus. The bus was full of people. He looked out the window. New buildings, new streets, so many new things. He met Mia and Tom and Clara at the gallery. The gallery was big. There were many paintings, different styles, different colors. Leo looked at them closely. He understood some things now. He knew about brushes. He knew about colors. He talked to Tom about a big blue painting. Tom had an idea. Leo had an idea. They talked and laughed. This is nice, Leo thought. Very nice. After the gallery, they had coffee. Leo drank a fancy coffee. It was not his usual tea. It was sweet and warm. He told Clara about a book he read. Clara listened. She asked questions. Leo went home that day feeling very happy. He was tired, but his mind was full of new pictures and new talks. His world felt bigger. My world is big now. His library job still felt safe. But now, he brought a small painting to his desk. A small blue flower. He looked at it sometimes. It made him smile. One morning, Leo saw a flyer at the library. It was for a community garden. Help plant flowers. Meet new people. He looked at it. His old self would say no. His new self thought, maybe? He talked to Mia about it. A garden? She said. That sounds wonderful, Leo. You love flowers, I think. Leo did love flowers. He saw many beautiful flowers in his new park. So, the next Saturday, Leo went to the community garden. It was big. There were many people. They were digging. They were planting. They were laughing. Leo felt shy. He stood near a big tree. A woman saw him. Hello, she said. Are you here to help? Leo nodded. I am Leo. She gave him a small shovel. Here, Leo. We need to plant these small yellow flowers here. Leo took the shovel. He dug a small hole. He put the flower in. He covered it with earth. It feels good. He worked with the other people. He learned about soil. He learned about sunlight. He learned about water. He got dirt on his hands. He did not mind. He liked the smell of the earth. He met a man named Sam. Sam knew many things about plants. Sam told him about roses. Leo listened carefully. Sam asked Leo about his art class. Leo told him, I can talk about my new things. After a few hours, the garden looked greener. Many new flowers were in the ground. Leo felt tired again, but it was a good tired. His hands were dirty. His heart was full. He walked home. He took the long way. He wanted to see his park. He sat on his bench. The sun was going down. The sky was orange and pink again. He saw his yellow flowers in his mind. My life is changing, he thought. It was not scary anymore. It was exciting. It was full of new colors. It was full of new friends. He smiled. He felt brave. He felt happy. Leo started to go to the garden every Saturday. He helped the plants grow. He watched them bloom. He liked to see the green turn into bright colors. He liked to be outside. His friends from the art class sometimes came to the garden too. Mia loved the flowers. Clara drew pictures of the vegetables. Tom told stories under the big tree. Leo felt like he belonged. I belong here. One day, at the garden, Sam said to Leo, there is a small local fair next month. We will show some of our garden vegetables. And there is an art competition too, for local artists. Leo felt a little shock. An art competition? My paintings? He thought his paintings were just for him. Not for other people to see. Not for a competition. He talked to Mia. A competition, Leo? That is a great idea. You have good paintings. Your flowers are beautiful. Your landscapes are getting very strong. Leo felt scared again. Too big, he thought. This is too big for me. But he looked at his paintings at home. He looked at a small painting of his park bench at sunset. He liked it very much. He thought about how he first went to art class. He was scared then too. But he did it. He thought about the gallery visit. He was scared, but he did it. He thought about the garden. He was scared, but he did it. I can try, he told himself. Just try. He picked his favorite painting. It was the park bench painting. The orange and pink sky. The big tree. The quiet bench. He brought it to the local fair. There were many other paintings. Some were very good. Leo felt his small painting was very simple. He put it on the wall with the others. He walked around the fair. He saw Sam and the garden vegetables. They looked very good. He saw his friends. They all smiled at him. Good luck, Leo, they said. He felt a little bit of pride. He had put his painting out. There, that was enough. I stepped out, he thought. This is brave. Later that day, they announced the winners. Leo stood with his friends. He listened to the names. He did not expect anything. Then he heard it, and the winner for the local landscape category is Leo with his Sunset Park bench. Leo stood still. He did not move. He looked at Mia. He looked at Sam. They were smiling. They were clapping. Me, he thought, my painting? He walked to the stage. His legs felt shaky. He took a small award. It was a ribbon. It was blue. He held it in his hand. It felt warm. He looked at the people. They were clapping for him. For his painting. For something he made. He felt a big wave of happiness. This is amazing. He went back to his friends. They hugged him. Well done, Leo, Mia said. We told you, Sam said. Clara took a picture of him with his painting and his ribbon. Leo went home that evening with his award. He put it on his small table, next to his new coffee cup. He looked at it. He looked at his painting. He looked out his window. His window looked the same. His small home was the same. But Leo was not the same. He was a person who painted. He was a person who gardened. He was a person with friends. He was a person who won an award. He still liked his quiet home. He still liked his soft chair. He still liked his warm tea. But now, he also liked the sounds of the garden. He liked the smell of paint. He liked the laughter of his friends. He thought about the sign for the art class. He thought about the different path home. He thought about the park bench. Small steps, he thought. Small steps led to big things. Leo knew his journey was not over. There were more things to try. More paths to walk. More colors to paint. More friends to meet. He felt excited for tomorrow. He felt ready for anything. He was truly stepping out of his comfort zone, one brave step at a time.